If we want a new object, we can type a set of curly brackets or call the object constructor. The results are the same. We got an empty object who inherits the object prototype. What if we want to reset the prototype? For example, we have an object, info. We want to use info as prototype. We can call the _proto property and reset its value to info. Now object A's prototype has been switched into info. As a result, A has inherited the two properties from info. We can also reset prototype using the setPrototypeOf method. We pass two arguments to it. The first one is the object whose prototype we want to reset. The second one is the new prototype object. Now, B's prototype has been reset as well. The setPrototypeOf method has a sibling method, getPrototypeOf. We can use it to retrieve the prototype of an existing object. JavaScript objects rely heavily on the prototype chain. Once an object has been created, you should avoid making any changes to its prototype because doing so will seriously damage your program efficiency. If you want an object with a custom prototype, you should set its prototype when you create that object. The object create method is what we use when we want a new object with a customized prototype. The create method has two arguments. The first one will be used as the prototype of the object it creates. You can only use an object or null here. The second argument is optional. It controls property attributes. We will deal with it in later lessons. Let's output the new object. We can see its prototype is the info object. In your real-life development, the object create method is often used as an alternative to the constructor function. It enables us to create a new object using an existing one as the blueprint. After we have created a customized object, we can expand it using the assign method. We pass two objects to the assign method. The second object's own properties will be retrieved and inserted into the first one. We can see the name property has been inserted into object C. Pay attention here. The assign method will only retrieve the second object's own properties. It will ignore inherited ones. For example, if we assign object C to an empty object, only the name property will be inserted into the new object. Title and message are inherited from the info object. They will be ignored by the assign method.